Hi guys, how are you all? Welcome to Soulful Knowledge. So, inniki the most interesting topic about telepathy. Of course, we are going to see about Neuralink. Neuralink is a brain implant company started by Elon Musk. So, Neuralink actually allows to connect a brain with a computer. So, கேட்கறதுக்கே நல்லா இருக்கு இல்லையா? So, before getting into the details of Neuralink, first we'll discuss about how much we know about our brain. Then, what are the latest technologies going in the neurological and brain surgery sectors? Then, we'll see how Neuralink is going to happen, how it is developed, and how it is implanted to our brain. Then, after that, we'll see the advantages and disadvantages of Neuralink. So finally, we're going to see whether Neuralink allows telepathy, that is uploading and downloading of information through the brain. So kindly stay tuned with me, guys. So brain in எடுத்துக்கிட்டிங்கன்னா, it is the highly technological part available in our human body. All our senses are connected to our brain. So researchers have said that we are using only 10% of our brain. So rest 90% we don't know how to use it seems. Our weight of a brain is almost 2 kgs. The 2 kg of brain we are just using 10% it seems. So it is a weird part. So எல்லாருக்கும் doubt இருக்கும், if the brain size is big and the intelligence must also be more. So that is actually wrong. So actually elephant has the biggest brain and whale has the biggest brain. So it doesn't make that intelligent than humans. So now the question is, what makes us more intelligent compared to other living beings? The main reason is about the neurons. So how these neurons are connected and how densely packed the neurons are. So this is the main difference which makes us the intellectual species on earth. If you take a smallest worm, it has only 400 neurons. So as a humans, we are actually having 86 billion neurons, which is closely packed in our brains. Actually, this is more than the stars we have discovered till now. So everyone will know that neurons are actually carrying the information throughout our body system. It is actually transferring electromagnetic signals from a neuron to another neuron. So that is the way how we are able to, the information is carried all over our body and our brain, from the sensories to our brain. That's why in our whole body, our brain actually consumes 20% of our body energy. So when you compare a dog or rat, it only consumes 5% of their body energy. So monkey actually consumes 10% only from its body energy. So this is how much I think we have understood about our brain. So as said, if only 10% we are using of our brain means, so in that itself we are only understood about 2% of our neurological system. So now we'll see about the latest technology happening in the neurological and brain surgery system. For many decades, if there was any tumor or injury in our brain, we actually cut open the skull and we'll remove the brain segments, and we'll try to grow the tissues, and this is how the surgery was happening. So after that, the keyhole surgery came in. So 10 to 15 years ago, we started to add implants to our brain. So in the implants, it is a small chip. It's called simulators, electrode simulators. So எதுக்கு இந்த simulators use பண்றோம்னா, as we age, for some people, some parts of the brain will stop working because on the signals alla reach ஆகாதனால அந்த brain parts will stop working. So to send signals manually, these small chips called simulators, electrode simulators, are added to that part of the brain, so that on the part it will get activated. Mainly it is used for Parkinson disease. Parkinson disease old age, mainly it comes to the old age people because of the damage or some brain tissue dies. What happens is motor skills or tremors will come. they'll lose their motor skills, loss of memory. ஸோ இதுக்கெல்லாம் வந்து இந்த பிரெயின் சிமுலேட்டர்ஸ் ரொம்ப யூஸ்ஃபுல்லாக இருந்துச்சு. திஸ் ஒன்லி இஸ் த லேட்டஸ்ட் டெக்னாலஜிஸ் அவைலபிள் இன் அ பிரெயின் சிஸ்டம். ஸோ நெக்ஸ்ட் த அட்வான்ஸ்ட் ஃபியூச்சரிஸ்டிக் டெக்னாலஜி தான் Neuralink. So next we'll see about what is Neuralink and how it is made and how the whole process is going to be conducted. So Neuralink is actually a brain and computer interface using artificial intelligence. Simpler சொல்ல போனோம்னா it's just a small chip again added into a brain. Okay, this chip actually will get the signals from a brain and it will actually transfer those signals to a computer. And this computer will be made in such that to get the signals and convert into data. After that, it allows humans and machines to interact with each other. So பார்த்தீங்கன்னா once that computer or that smart device starts to read the signals which is comes from a brain, so it is actually directா நம்ம தாட்ஸை ரீட் பண்ணுற மாதிரி தான் இருக்கும். ஸோ நம்ம என்ன நினைக்கிறோமோ that computer will get the signals from a brain. ஸோ இந்த ஸ்டேஜ் நம்ம அச்சீவ் பண்ணிட்டோம்னாலே இட் இஸ் கோயிங் டு பி அ பிக் சேஞ்ச் இன் த ஹிஸ்ட்ரி. கொஞ்சம் இமேஜின் பண்ணி பாருங்கள், ஒன்ஸ் கம்ப்யூட்டர் அண்ட் பிரெயின் வந்து கனெக்ட் பண்ணிட்டோம்னாலே we can just don't need to study or memorize anything. We can just download information and we can send the data to the computer. மேட்ரிக்ஸ் படத்தில் வர நியோ மாதிரி you can upload any skills. ஸோ நம்ம with the thoughts itself we can start operating computers and machines. So another biggest advantage is you can directly hear music in the heads. உங்களுக்கு அந்த எக்ஸ்ட்ரா இயர்ஃபோன்ஸ் எல்லாம் தேவைப்படாதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். டைரெக்டாக you can stream music in your head. How this process is done by for implanting into a brain, they have said that it is a very simple and very painless process. Seems within an hour it has been done using completely with robots and just a chinna scar da irukuma. So it is done very quickly and it is a very painless process seems. So in 2020 they actually demonstrated with a pig. So after implanting it to a pig, they actually observed the activities of the pig, and I think the pig was really very good and healthy after that. So in 2021, around last year only, they actually did a demonstration with a monkey. They actually implanted a chip in either side of the monkey's brain, and they allowed that monkey to play a game called ping pong. So and the monkey initially it started to play with all those gadgets with his hands, and in the signals and all they were able to receive through a system, and they recorded those signals and processed it. Then after that they actually directly connected the monkey's chips, that brain chips, to the computer game. So with the thoughts itself the monkey was able to play the ping pong. So this was the great achievement for them. So this gave them the more confident to take it to next level. So next is the trials with the human brain. I think they have actually done a couple of trials with medically enabled people. So I think soon they'll start testing. Actually they have started for recruiting also for this process. So anyone interested to get tested, you also can go and apply. Finally, about our topic, whether Neuralink allows telepathy. Yes, of course, if Neuralink is successful, definitely telepathy is going to be possible. So you can upload and download information. So I don't know how schools are going to handle this. So direct upload and download in the world is going to become much easier. So of course இவ்வளோ advantages இருந்தாலும் definite disadvantages இருக்கும் இல்லையா? So what are the disadvantages? I'll tell only one disadvantage. Out of 23 monkeys they tested, 15 died it seems. So electrical device outside itself namnala we are not able to handle it. So much of accidents happening. So how we'll be able to handle an device that was also a battery or electrical device which is implanted in a brain. So it definitely it must be developed in a very safer manner. Definitely, I think safety is more important than technology. Opinion in this is already we have like only 10% used of our brain. We actually don't know the rest of the things for what is happening in the brain. So, without knowing that, how we can proceed in this advanced level. So, first we have to find the next 90% of our brain capacity. That itself, it will be a great major change to our mankind. Okay, guys. Now, what do you think? Will it will be a great change to our humankind, or it is going to affect our human mentality or human psychological system? What do you think? Please share your comments, share your views, and thanks for watching this video. If you like, please do subscribe and share the video. And this is Shobna. Bye from Soulful Knowledge.